Alrighty, and I am back, prepared to do whatever I just said at the end of the last video, which included thoughts about this go juice that I decided I'm actually going to save instead. I wish I could get to do other drugs just to, kind of get him over it a little bit, but seems it doesn't work like that. Wake up. It's 2x neutral-amine. How nice it would be if I could, like, what do they call that when you dissolve something to get the thing back from a chemical, a little chemical reaction? How nice it would be if I could get the neutral-amine back so that I can use it on something else. Actually, I feel like that would be something that this game would include. I mean, make yayo. Okay, got cloth sitting around. I also need to consider my new slave, Popkov. Looks like I'm gonna have to set... Okay, so he still won't do hauling or cleaning. This dude doesn't do a lot. So it's going to be construction and mining. I'll stick him primarily on mining, because we can always use more of that. I think this one indoors right here is probably worth building the heavy bridge on. We'll see if it allows me to treat the room as normal. I could also move my drug lab in here. Okay. This is where I can plant one of those trees, right? I haven't done that in so long. I feel like it's not worth it. Okay, second slave. Okay, so there are a lot of enemies added by Odyssey. Once I get this platform down, I'll swap my butcher thing over here, and then put the drug lab down here. And at some point, I'll need to see if I could start setting this area up properly, because it's not obviously not organized at all. I forget how I had things best set up though. I think maybe putting these here. There's so much to it. I don't know how I had them set up. I gotta use this side. Let's see. 1, 2. So if I use all twos, there would be an opening right there that would work. There could be a path through it. That can make sense. I'll just leave that one in for now. I don't have an unlimited amount of wood. There should be a way to remove the, what is that called tattered? No, it's not tattered, it's tainted. There should be a way to remove that. Or just wash the clothes or something. Because that is, I mean, it's an in-game limitation from Tynan, who just always has to add little gamification of everything. Just, I I feel like it is not as cool or as necessary. It's a lot of taters. I guess we got space for all this food, but we're not putting it away, so it's just going to waste. That is so dumb. I feel like that means my slaves should be hauling, but one of my slaves does not do hauling. And we'll reduce mining on the child, have them hauling all day long. Donkey. I guess there's no point to these donkeys aside from early stage. Now I gotta check all my donkeys and start selling or harvesting, because they're just gonna eat through everything over here. Then my boomalopes will have issues. And I don't know about boomalopes. I forget if there's a way to get their meat without having to deal with their whole thing that they do. Okay, so this is a male. It's the only adult male. I wonder if I get the full floor back. allies of the Empire of the Moon has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned an inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner. Leuven Hago Pereira, caged until the scandal blows over in 18 days. Did I do the thing for them that where the prisoner died and we're still better will than when we started that? Maybe that makes sense. To just accept the prisoner, like immediately you could just kill them so you don't have to deal with taking care of them for all that time. But then since you got a lot of goodwill, it reduces it only a small amount. kidding me? I've been putting all my important doors as the slow ones. Oh yeah, my pig lady, no one's building anything because of that. Mike, you can start building before you grow. So there goes our growing. No more growing gonna happen. Details, use hay. Okay, I'm gonna set up a little kibble section over here so they always hopefully have food and they can access it because animals can go through the cloth flaps. It won't be considered outside because I made it inside, so it should not deteriorate. Oh, that's an issue. I didn't realize animals could eat their other animals. Wait a second. She isn't even tamed? What happened? I'm confused. She was already tamed, right? And then gave birth to... That's how we got the babies. Unless giving birth... Tiger 1. I am very confused by how that happened. I gotta save my game too if we're gonna attempt to tame her. Whoa, okay, so I just took kind of a long break to upload the last video I just made, and I got distracted by several things, so I made food. It's been long enough that I forgot completely what I'm doing. I had to turn on my fan a second ago because it's getting a little spicy in here. I thought of saying that and I just had to say it. Spicy, the temperature's a little spicy. Alright, so okay, this stuff needs picked up. We need a lot of picking up. Okay. Did we get... I totally don't know what that was about. Actually, I want to check how long until we get our pig lady back, because that would be nice. Active. Days. So I'm guessing that's 4 more days. We should be fine. Oh yeah, this was the thing. Is it actually possible to change the names of animals that are not even mine? Okay, so before I get too far along, I wanna... Is there a quick save in this game? Let me check some things. Okay, so I don't think there is a quick save. It would be nice to be able to do that occasionally, so I can maybe get by on auto saves and quick saves. This is a relic. Researching, I'd like to get that moisture pump going. That's what I needed the high-tech wrench. Okay, so I need to make that finally. I forgot that I was even doing that. don't think I'll need this anymore. Can't remember. Else this needs to be powered. Torrential rain. This is fully blocked up this time. This is gonna get the top up here. Return to the wild, is that what's... Oh my goodness. Lack of training maintenance. That is a pain. I'm gonna have to reload just from a minute ago and try to fix that before it gets worse. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I gotta try to... Actually... Where is... my other... giant... lion? Tiger. Okay, did monkey maybe up here somewhere? Yep. Okay, this is all supposed to be trained. So cooking's gonna come second now. No usable food. What the hell do you mean, no usable food? Need more than 31 meat, I'm guessing. That's some bullshit. Now I've got this wild animal in my pen. That's goofy. Okay, so she also can't tame because there's not enough food. It's gonna slowly eat all my creatures. I can't help but feel like maybe there should be a little bit of a wait period. Like if your animal's gonna go completely wild suddenly, you should be able to. Yeah, that's done. Tame this 1 out of 5. Once a day, that's going to end up eating my mom. I should just keep my one little baby tiger. See how many things run out this fence when I do this. This thing needs to leave. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. There's nothing I can do, I guess. Okay, so we are training then. Let's swap that back, because I just didn't want a wild animal. And the training, I think, can still just fail, so then tonight it just it's gonna flop back to wild no matter what. %42 chance. Yeah, this is not gonna work out, I don't think. This is where I wish I had that Yitkin or whatever they're called, because I would use his high animal ability just for this purpose, and then hopefully if he gets attacked, it'll just be, just Whatever. This kid's just drawing all over his own floors. What's the beauty on those? So the kid likes his little drawings. %, failed. This isn't going to turn out well. There's a fair chance I think it could attack a boma lump. If that ends up happening out of hunger, like it gets rid of all my donkeys or something, that could be one way to work things out. Probably because it'll just burn down a bunch of fences. And all my animals would run out, and so would it. That's what I need to do. I need to set my my roaming tiger region to exclude the I think I should set up an area for some of that stone making. And that would fit right in here. Yeah, that training requirement for the animals is kind of a pain because it means a lot of the meat we get is immediately going to them, even though a lot of the time I think they may still eat things. Maybe not. Maybe if we're training them consistently, they aren't attacking other animals. So this might avoid the other animals. It'll just end up attacking the person training, which is going to be annoying. Okay, so now the dog's screwed because it follows her around. Fully trained dog too with a bond. I can't allow this. I'm gonna have to save and hope this works out. Okay, it's about time to tame. Let's see if this works. Did not work. Would you look at that? Nope, the taming failed. That was too bad. Oh well, it's just a little failure. No anger or anything like that. What is this dude? Pardon my shirt on 15 days. This is just a guy. Gonna watch a while. Should just be able to strip them, right? is kind of an important part of our stuff. I like how it's raining and it doesn't seem to matter. Maybe this area should be like my science back here somewhere. Keep my, but that means surgery and science. I feel like they go together. I like to have those rooms together. This is kind of bullshit. The slowness of all this. That's one thing I feel like that maybe should be changed. I mean, I like how it's high quality to use the natural walls and stuff, but it takes a ridiculous amount of time. It's what, 2 beauty? This is an ugly ass base. We should be adding flowers just so people don't get depressed. I suppose at this point I don't need where's the lift floors, right? This doesn't consider it floors. Remove foundation. So if I remove those, do I get resources back? Because I could just build this as wood. nice if it didn't require meat, but I guess kibble is kind of for things that can or prefer meat. I was gonna say, once she gets back, she's gonna have some work to do, and I don't know what that would be aside from smoothing all these dumb walls that have been sitting here for forever. At this point, the hauling is slightly less of a problem than the fact that everything is disgusting now. So I need my child to start cleaning. This is a mess. Beggars desiring aid. We got Fugly, Stanton, and Tissue Wednesday. They need 4 medicine, but they have no groups, so they can be stolen. A kind, quick sleeper. A genie, a delicate wimp with high crafting. Starjack. Starjack is interesting just for if I could extract those genes, but I'll find someone eventually. I think I kind of want to steal Tissue just for the crafting, and they could be a colonist, not a big deal. They're wimp, delicate, so I want to keep them far away from any harm. But they would be good for crafting and getting things done. So I think I'm gonna arrest him. They look like they all have the same religion. Okay, that's a weird name. so it just walked right over the fence and doesn't care. I feel like I should make this entirely just regular wood and consider it a pen anyway. As long as I don't start building a roof over this, that would be really awkward. I kind of think they will. can't move the bench. That is the type of stuff. I can't move that, so now I'm inclined, or I'm strongly inclined to want to just destroy all these, build limestone walls or whatever. Because no one is doing this. Just takes a long time. It's a pain. But we apparently have to do it. Get the next one, and then that should be enough. Oh yeah. Hidden conduits. You gotta use hidden conduits so you don't get whatever you call it, the event. Special trade request. They would like to purchase 230 pieces of human leather. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, and also we do have a couple humans that would. I forget how much. Oh, actually, I could check that. How much leather? It's 75. So I think I need another one. I need 2 more. Oh, interesting. It flattens it. I suppose they could have thought of that to, make it look less annoying, since a lot of people would do it. we go. Okay, now I'm going to set this up and save so I don't lose this little bit of progress. This would be my best researcher now. That could be where dark study begins. Then I'll have to set up an anomaly area where I can have a bunch of monsters chained up. I immediately think of up here somewhere, but that would take a bit of work. Starters, we got the wild child, we got the pig chick, and our warrior dude. Now, I feel like the best approach would be to continue this through here. Make some little mirror image. Wait, this is gonna be the wall. Yeah, we could do this cheaper. If I use this same wall. In this case, I think this one will be let out all the way up here. This one will have an entrance closer. Similar to what I did right here. Actually, I'm gonna cancel all of this. I think I'll add it this way if I do. This guy's gotta have like broken arms or something. What the hell is wrong with this? 3 mining. Maybe I can trap the tiger in here, and then I will dig a hole through here so that it can escape. Actually, what I'm gonna do is dig a hole through here so that I don't have to dig a hole through there later. Machining table. I think the machining table is what I need to use for the things. Finally. Now it's time to put down some moisture pumps. Furniture. It's literally not furniture. Miscellaneous. It is most definitely miscellaneous. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Okay, so now we gotta do this. Religion forbids. Okay, so now what? I have to have a prisoner do it? The child. This rule is only 8. You can only do doctor work when you're 10. Alright, Popkov, you're gonna have to do our doctoring. And by doctoring, I mean giving someone drugs. Pouring the go juice. Did I say it's Popkov? Yeah, I think so. We're doing an operation. What it involves is pouring a little 5-hour energy drink . this is ancient concrete. I wonder what that turns into. Is that what was over here? It's all ready to harvest. Okay, so I didn't solve this issue down here, and I think this should be sucked up. Marble, okay, primarily marble and granite, but I don't need to care about that. I make any stone blocks, do until I apparently have that many. I think 2,000 isn't as much as it sounds. But I do need a light in this room because it's dark over here for no reason. I don't think there's any advantage to putting my slaves in darkness. There are some weird advantages, like I think giving them garbage beds makes them more submissive. I don't even know. Kaz is upset. Bro, you don't even have our correct religion. And you require it to survive. What the hell? Anna with your hipster hat on, I need you to convert this loser. Can't do that. Let us begin. Conversion ritual. Throw the baby on the ground. Slowly use the magic words to convert the little baby. I don't understand why this guy lives in the first place. Ineffective. He went from 95 to 100% certainty in his other religion. That's neat, that's perfect. Okay, so let's see what this is about before they leave. Okay, dose of mechanites used to enhance neural pathways in animals, permanently increasing their trainability, reducing their wildness. Whoa, that's kinda cool. Yes, I will take that. Breathless. Neuroquake. Bionic ear. Detoxifier lung. If I could afford some of these things. Let's just say if I did wanna purchase this detoxifier line. No. Okay, so this is definitely going to Sunny. Order someone who should use this. So it's going to be I think that may have been the complete garbage room. Okay, I want to make this symmetrical. So that's 3 on one side, but then I gotta have an even number, actually uneven, in here. So put this right here. So it'll be a little bit smaller, a little bit more cozy. Open this up so I can put the other one on. Actually, I'm going to start building this other side with stone something or other. We have marble on this map, so I'll use marble. Floor fits completely, so we'll be able to use the real granite floors for the whole thing. see, we got animals, child spy, defector, psychically dull, psychically sensitive. I don't know. Psychic sensitivity minus. It's weird, so this one's just inactive. This guy would mostly be worthless. This guy, however, would also mostly be worthless. I could try to get organs from him. Just have a few extra laying around just in case we get a rainy day. Oh wait. It's always a rainy day. Still never made the kibble. I'm entirely confused by how that works. Okay, now we got corpses piled up in here. And Teshru has no bed yet. Wait, what? They decided to steal what they can. Okay, previous save was way earlier. Oh, okay, yeah, it's way earlier. I gotta do all this stuff again. cover. Need to set all this up again. No, we're not gonna get those Yitkins showing up this time. It's gonna be something else. Oh, the ritual was effective. Didn't even pay attention to that, but that's kind of cool. We're really screwing this up by doing it in such a stupid order. I thought it was going to do like, you know, one at a time. If this will be my throne chamber. No, because those are supposed to be only for your throne. So then I need a second dumb room that looks just like this, except purely with a chair. I don't like the way that's set up. Ideology could have, or royalty could have been done better. Mental state, hiding in room. So unrealistic. Really though, the mental states in this game, they really do have some ridiculousness to them. Okay, so this part is finished. I can actually open this up. Question is, what is this for? What is this for? Sandstone? How much? Sandstone, 88. Sandstone, flagstone. We know who Poinku is because the pigs had a bunch of racist names against them. I'm gonna save and then before they can screw stuff up again. So I guess I'm gonna check out this raid and finish this video these folks are getting. We might get to pick up the survivors. 17-year-old female. She sounds pretty cool. Fast walker is good. Artistic can be useful if we want to start making money. Which I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I think this could be a good one. This one survives try to hit her. The other one go? Did the other one run off? Male cobra, age 18. For some reason, now see, this is the type of thing that I think about that bothers me. I don't know if you'd call it an OCD thing or what, but about this game, the fact that it's based on storytelling events rather than simulation. Because according to the way life exists within a little block like this, if you imagine them all similar, there is no way humanly possible a cobra could survive to 18 years. Never. Because there would always be some predator that would attack it. There's no way. There's no way for an animal like a snake to hide under the ground, which should be a thing. You put holes, it could dig a hole. Chinchilla wouldn't be dead if it could dig a hole. And then maybe dogs would be able to dig into the holes, but most things wouldn't be able to. Stuff like that. That's what I look for in a game. That kind of actual simulation that shows a consistent structure that makes sense. Also, a steel knife would not lose 1% of its durability by laying in the rain for a couple hours. That's right, I wanted to check this if I can get rid of the... I can. Sweet. Shred mechanoid or drone. Do forever. I'll have that ready for the next video I make. We can make basic prosthetics too. And a kid helmet. Now there's something we can use. Those kids, they need a helmet. They do need a helmet because they just seem to... If they get attacked, they just do not survive it. Gotta have an auto door on here. It just doesn't seem right to not have an auto door on the fun room, because people are going to be in and out of there. This place is going to have, well, don't know if our ideology allows any brewskis. So I've set up some what you call them, shelves. Ah, yes, the shelf. Oh, that's it.